Ladies and gentlemen, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Friday Night Smackdown. I'm your host, Conman167. It's good to have you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yes, today, everybody, is the go-home show before WrestleMania. It is actually called a special edition of WrestleMania Smackdown. And tonight we got ourselves a lot of matches that live up to the special build. A lot of matches that could actually be on WrestleMania had WrestleMania been as long of a card as it has been in previous years. Not last year, but previous years before that. So, tonight, everybody, we are going to see Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Edge addressing the WWE Universe. We are going to have a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Title Championship match. And then we're also going to have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. There we go. That's going down here tonight. But let's jump straight into this thing because it is time for your Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Cowboy 420. We got Kevin Langoff. How you doing? Christopher Barger is in here. Welcome to the stream. We got Cole Mario. Gaka Popo. How you doing? We got Raul Kupar. We got Freddy Gop up in here. We got ourselves Trey. How you doing? We got Sean 704 up in here. We got Cowboy. How you doing? Christian Vega's in here. We got Thomas Noble. We got the Wacky Warrior. Welcome to the stream. We got Angel. Welcome, my friend. We got Gavin McGinnis. We got the Dracula. How you doing? Jalen Jackson. V Trigger J. We got Ross Blocks up in here. Lucas Freeman. Nice to see you. Isaiah Perez. Yeah, only live blissfully. How you doing? Desmond Reactions. How you doing, my friend? We got ourselves there's lots of names. Holy crap. Charlie Dean, how you doing? We got JWE Wrestling Dynamite, J Money, Jeff, Seth Rollins, Brian Cruz, and let's give one final shout out. Actually, two final shout outs. One to Rolf and one to Mr. Tournicane. How you doing? Are we buffering? Are we buffering, ladies and gentlemen? It looks like I might be having some issues connecting here to YouTube. Are we buffering, or can you guys see me fine here right now? What do you guys think? Are you able to see me, or are you having some issues while you're watching? Some people say, no, you're good. No buffer, we're good. Good for me. All right. Seems like I'm having issues on my end. Weird. Maybe some other people are having issues as well, but it's not going to be a problem right now. We'll get around to the live calls. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know how this goes, you can join our Discord server down in the description below. And this will take you to our, like I said, Discord server. And basically, it will allow you to call in live to the show. So if I bring this up here for every one of you, boom. That doesn't work. Why is that not working? There we go. If we bring this up to you guys right here, you can see the Discord channel, and it will look a little something like this when you get welcomed to the server. So a nice little page. The thing that you really have to worry about is going here to the rules. So click either the rules or the rules on the side. And basically, all you got to do is click on this little green check mark. That gives you access to the rest of the server. Then after you do that, you might want to read the rules as well, just so you know what's going on. Scroll down here, and you can see the amount of live callers that we got waiting for you. So, click right there, click or tap right on the top part, and I will bring you guys in manually. I don't know how many we're going to be able to get around to today, but there are some stuff that we do have to talk about. The first things first that I want to talk about before we get into a live call, we got some WrestleMania news regarding Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. The news being that for the first time ever, not only will two women how should I word this? Two women will be main eventing night one of WrestleMania for the first time ever, because obviously we've only had 2 years with 2 nights of WrestleMania, but it's also the first time ever, period, that two women of color will main event a WrestleMania. So that is pretty dope right there. Good for Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. They absolutely deserve it. They've worked their ass off to get to that point, but they are the main event, and it has also been confirmed that Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre will be opening WrestleMania night one. So some interesting matches that we're going to get around to there in a little bit. That is next. Actually, that's tomorrow night's stream. Yeah, that's literally coming up in no time. So I'm very excited for that one. Let's get into the live calls though. If you guys have your microphone turned on, great. If you have a question, even better. And let's get around to these callers here. So first up, let's talk to Who should we talk to first here today? Let's talk to... Christian Vega. Let's go with Christian Vega. What do you guys say? Christian Vega is going to be up first here today. Hey, Christian, how are you, man? Hey, Christian, how are you?
Hey, Con, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good, buddy. How you doing on this Friday?
I'm doing good.
That's
Just
good to
chilling.
hear. Good to hear, man. You excited for the show tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited.
What you
I'm
looking
excited
forward
for
to?
I'm excited for the Fatal 4-Way Smackdown Tag Team title match. That should be good.
Who do you have winning that one?
I think the Street Profits are getting back the titles.
Ooh, okay. Any reason why you're picking the Street Profits to win back the titles?
Because, they've been going for those titles for a while now. So I think, they might get them back tonight. Who knows?
What do you think about Alpha Academy?
They might have a chance as well.
Yeah.
They've been doing good recently.
I like the combo of Gable and Otis. Do you think that they've got something with that team even if they don't win the tag team titles? Or do you think it's just a short-lived tag team? What do you think?
I think they're going to be a team for like a few months.
So a few months kind of run and then after that split and go different ways, you think maybe, potentially?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right, my man. So obviously there's a lot of other stuff that is going on here tonight other than the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Another thing going on is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Do you know who is all in this Battle Royal, or would you like me to read out the names for you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we got Akira Tozawa, Angel Garza, Cedric Alexander, Drew Gulak, Elias, Eric, Grand Metalik, Humberto Carrillo, Jackson Riker, Jay Uso, Kalisto, King Corbin, Lince Dorado, Mace, Murphy, Mustafa Ali, Ricochet, Shelton Benjamin, Shinsuke Nakamura, Slapjack, T-Bar, and Tucker. Out of all those names that I just read to you, man, who do you think has a chance of winning this thing, or who would you like to see win this thing here tonight?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would say either Nakamura. I have Nakamura winning.
Ooh, I like that one. You know what? He was one of the few names that I was thinking was going to win here as well today. Any other names that you think might have a chance?
Probably Corbin.
Okay.
He might have a chance as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually, you might be dead on with that one. Corbin might get a little bit of a rub here and then a bit of a push after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then the last thing, obviously, that I want to ask you here is, are you excited for WrestleMania tomorrow?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Good to hear, my man. Good to hear. Final thoughts? Anything you want to tell the chat here before we move on to the next caller?
No.
All right. Good one. Good one, Mr. Vega. All right, buddy. Well, you have yourself a wonderful night, and thank you for calling the show. Appreciate you.
All right. Thanks, Con. Thanks for having me.
All right. There we go. Freaking, what an exit. What an exit there for him. Raul's screaming at the top of his lungs. He's like, Wrestle Arc, Vega. Wrestle Arc. I'll give him the shout out for it. Subscribe to Wrestle Arc. Those guys got a little podcast growing over there. So Wrestle Arc podcast. Check it out on YouTube. Up next, guys, we got ourselves... Let's go with JWE Wrestling. All right, JWE Wrestling is up next. Hey, I'm sorry, I messed up your name big time. Hey, JWE Wrestling, how you doing? Hey, Jeb, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? I'm apparently struggling to say your name. JWE Wrestling. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Good to hear. You excited for SmackDown tonight?
Yep, I'm excited.
What's caught your eye?
I think the Alpha Academy has caught my eye or something like that.
Yeah? You excited to see them potentially win the tag team titles tonight?
Yep.
Yeah. How about the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal? You excited for that one? Do you have any predictions with that?
Not really.
No. Okay, my man. And Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Edge. Are you excited to see that match go down at Mania?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Any? Who do you think's going to win that one out of the three?
Edge.
All right. You heard it first here from JWE Wrestling Dynamite. Is it Wrestling Dynamite in the chat, or what's your name in the
Wrestling
chat?
Dynamite.
Perfect. There you go. You heard it here first from him. Final thoughts here before we move on to the next caller?
Nope.
All right, buddy. Well, you enjoy the stream tonight. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome.
All right. Good combo. So up next we got ourselves. Let's go with Cameron Gray. All right. So Cameron Gray. Let's move in to the next one. Maybe I can actually try to speak English here. Cameron Gray. Here we go, buddy. Hey, Cameron, how's it going? Hey, Cameron, how you doing? Unfortunately, no answer there from Cameron Gray. My man, I would love to chat to you in the future if you're able to get around to it and figure out what's going on with that microphone of yours. It's just muted. Maybe you'll be able to figure it out. We got ourselves up next. Let's give a little talk to... Let's go with Joso. All right, let's see what Joso's got to say. Hey, Joso, how you doing, man?
What's up, man? Let me turn my let me turn my stream off in the back. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can. How you doing, buddy?
Finally, I was just having depression in the general chat how I don't get picked, and then I get picked.
You got picked here today, buddy. You must have something important you want to talk about. What do you got for us, Con Maniacs?
I don't know. I just wanted to get picked.
Holy crap, dude! You're so excited just to talk. You're just like, oh wait, I got nothing to talk about. Well, let's talk about SmackDown then, because there's just a couple matches announced tonight. We got the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Title match, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Thoughts on either of those?
I do want actually Ray and Dom to win though.
You want who? Sorry.
Ray and Dom.
Ray and Dom to win. Okay. All right. So Ray and Dominic to win that match. Interesting. And how about the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal?
Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy. Okay. Any reason you think he's going to get a big push after Mania, or what's the purpose behind that?
No, I doubt it. They're probably just gonna bury him after. But
oh, no confidence from Joso. No confidence. And of course, next week, less than a week away from the Con Mania pay-per-view, where you're going to be facing off against Hunter Hand. You excited for it, buddy?
yeah, I'm gonna win. Obviously.
All right. I like the confidence there.
Oh, also Stand and Deliver. What a pay-per-view! Like Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly was one of the greatest. Not one of the greatest matches, but it was actually phenomenal.
It was a fantastic match, man. I think you're spot on saying it's one of the greatest matches. Certainly for you. Like, I mean, I don't know how many wrestling matches you've seen in your history or whatever, but like, I think as a semi-newer fan, that's got to be one of the better ones of the last decade. It was fantastic.
But my favorite match of all time is HBK versus Taker.
Yeah, I like you, Joe. So you know my thoughts on that match. That's the greatest wrestling match ever. So good eye there. Good eye.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Anything else here before we move on to the next caller?
Raul told me to say Lucha, so Lucha, 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 you know?
I hang up on you, you little jerk butt. You little jerk butt. You little... You're a jerk butt, is what you are. All right, so... I know you told him to say it, Raul. That's why you're a jerk butt as well. Okay, so continuing on. Next caller here. Let's give... let's chat to... There's some names that I don't know. Never know what to expect with new names, but let's go with Man... Oh, no, they hung up. Okay. Let's go with Jovan DX Feliciano. All right, here we go. Oh, he left. Never mind. All right, 0 for 2. Let's go with Vincent Central. Let's try Vincent Central here. Oh, he left. 0 for 3. Cameron Gray, by the way, I saw your donation there. It says you don't have permission. You might want to check and see if you've accepted the rules. If you have not accepted the rules, that might be the reason. I don't know for sure. Okay, let's go with... let's go with Isaiah09. Isaiah? Yeah, Isaiah09. Cool. Here we go. Hey, Isaiah, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How you doing on this Friday?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Thanks for asking. You excited for SmackDown tonight?
Yep.
Yeah? What are you excited for?
Ready for the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match.
And of that match, who do you think is going to win from the 4 teams?
Rey Mysterio and Dominic.
So you like them, eh? You like those two?
Yep.
Yeah? So you like the father-son combo. Do you think they are going to be tag team champions for a while if they win it?
I am only 17 and my favorite match ever is Triple H v Taker High at WrestleMania 28, my first.
Either Dolph Ziggler
WrestleMania.
or Robert Roode or the Street Profits.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. We got a donation there and it spoke over top of you. Can you say that again?
They're and Dominic Mysterio are going to win, and then they're either going to fight Dolph Ziggler or Robert Roode, or the Street Profits or American Alpha at WrestleMania.
All right. I like it, man. I like it. And then, of course, we got ourselves the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal here tonight. Who do you think's going to win that, or do you have like a couple people that you think could win? What's your thoughts on that?
I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win.
Okay. All right. And why do you think that?
Because I feel like they've been pushing him for a little bit. So I hope he wins.
I mean, they did give him a nice little feature. What was it? Just before the Royal Rumble, I believe, or right after the Royal Rumble, something like that. They gave him a nice little feature, and I think the fans were ready to get behind Shinsuke Nakamura again. So you might be right. I think Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal for Nakamura could do wonders for his career. And then, of course, we got WrestleMania this week, buddy. Which match are you most excited for of the 2 nights?
Sure, there's a lot of matches.
Yeah, but if you had to pick one, just right off the top of your head, I know I'm putting you on the spot.
I'm gonna choose Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan versus Edge.
Nice. That's going to be a fun one, isn't it?
Sure is.
Oh, yeah. All right, buddy, before we let you go, anything else that you'd like to say to the stream?
Yeah. Subscribe to Comment.
Aw.
Comment 167.
You're so nice, buddy. Thank you very much. You have yourself a wonderful night, and we'll see you in the
too.
live chat. Thanks for calling, man.
You're welcome. Bye.
Oh, I love calls like that. I love just the good, just good people just to talk to. Cool kid. Very cool kid. I love to hear it. Love to see it. Bro Hype 2, thank you very much for your $2 donation. And then Oliver Smith dropped a $5 earlier. Says, I'm only 17 and my favorite match ever is Triple H versus Taker, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania 28. His first WrestleMania. Dude, incredible. Hey, nothing to be ashamed of with that match being your favorite ever. That is an incredible match, no doubt about it, between Undertaker and Triple H. We got ourselves, we got time for one quick caller, so let me talk to Ross really quick, okay? Let's talk to Ross. Hey, Ross, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, Con. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Ready for SmackDown. We've got just a few minutes here for your live call, so really quickly, what you looking forward to on the show tonight?
I'm really looking forward to a lot. It's good to be back in the live calls. I wanted to step out for a bit and let some new people come in, but I thought I'd drop by to say hi to you again.
Well, it's always great talking to you, man. Obviously, we got ourselves the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match and the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Do you have predictions for those 2 matches?
Yes, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I had some thoughts on who has a really good chance of winning. One person I'm looking more forward to winning is actually Ricochet.
Okay. All right.
Because during an episode of Raw, when Drew McIntyre had his open challenge for the opportunity at WrestleMania, Ricochet was the only one that stood out, and it made him seem like a very valuable player to the roster.
I agree with that one. So Ricochet is definitely a good choice for that. So is your final pick Ricochet for the Andre the Giant Memorial?
Yeah, I would say Ricochet.
Beauty. All right. And then the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match?
I'm tied between two, the Mysterios and Alpha Academy.
So you don't think there's any chance Dolph Ziggler Rude walk out of it with the titles?
It's pretty low, especially with the pretty good build-up that Alpha Academy had,
Agreed.
with them building up Otis the way they have, making him seem like a much more dominant Otis than he's ever been before.
Absolutely agree with you. Yeah, I think it's a good chance that the Alpha Academy, or like you said, the Mysterios are going to be the team that walks out with the titles. But thank you for calling, man. We're gonna give the rest of the channel here a little bit of time to digest the show. I don't know. I'm rambling. I don't know where I'm going with that. Let me start over. English is difficult. It really is. But we're gonna preview the rest of the show here, so I got to get off this call. But thank you so much for calling, man. It's always great talking to you.
Yeah, and it sucks. The one language that you know always has to sometimes be the most difficult. Thanks a lot, English.
I know, right? Nailed it right on the head, buddy. We'll see you in the stream chat. Thanks for calling. It's always great talking to you.
Always great talking to you, too. See you then, Con.
See ya. Oh, man, I love talking to Ross. I really do. But my God, my English has sucked tonight. Trying to say JWE Wrestling, and then, of course, trying to say that exit right there. I don't know what I was trying to say. I still don't know what I'm trying to say, but it is great to see you guys. WrestleMania is tomorrow. It is, in fact, just about, I think, less than 24 hours away, actually, at this point. There's a couple things that I do want to show you. If you have not seen already, we did announce this just a second ago, but we got ourselves basically something pretty dope right here. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair have been confirmed to be the main event of Night 1. Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre are going to be the opener of Night 1 as well. So that's pretty dope right there. I'm excited for that, and I hope you guys are as well. I think it's the right call, more so than the right call. It's the perfect call. They deserve it. They absolutely do. There was something else here that I wanted to bring up. Oh, yes, we did a poll last night, and I wanted to know, what was the better match? What did people think was the better match here? Bruce! Bruce! How you doing, buddy? Bruce! 45 bomb. Thank you so much, man. That's a hello, Bruce bomb. But we did a poll asking you guys, what was the better match over on Twitter? If you thought Walter versus Ciampa or Cole versus O'Reilly was the better match over on Twitter. And it wasn't even close. I thought the poll was going to be a little closer than this, even though I thought Cole versus O'Reilly was a phenomenal match. I thought the matches were going to be a little bit closer. Maybe people were voting off of their first initial reaction. I'm not too sure, but that is a big difference right there. 73% for Cole versus O'Reilly and 27% for Walter versus Ciampa. So right there, that tells you all you need to know. A lot of people enjoyed Cole versus O'Reilly last night. I did think Walter versus Ciampa was a phenomenal wrestling match, and I think that match is going to be one that we remember for a long time. I hope we remember Cole versus O'Reilly for a long time. I feel like it might be a match that suffers from being about 10 minutes too long. Might be. But the match itself was incredible. The ride that it was, that we saw, or the ride that we went through, I should say, was incredible as well. And they destroyed the main event. They really, truly delivered. But I'm a little bit nervous that match might not live up long term because it might be 10 minutes too long. I do think that the Walter versus Ciampa match will live for a long time. That match was damn near perfect. It really was. Even though Cole versus O'Reilly might be one of the best matches I've seen over the last decade. Walter versus Ciampa. Like, here's the difference, okay? Walter matches are Walter matches. They are aggressive, hard-hitting, and everything about the matches does not really correlate with what professional wrestling is. Professional wrestling is an attempt to make the performance look as physical as possible without injuring your opponent. Walter does everything without injuring his opponent, no doubt about it, but he also hurts his opponent along the way. Like he hurts people. He slaps their chest. And I was listening to Busted Open Radio, and I've been telling people this a little bit, that I've been listening to them. And Bully Ray brought up an excellent point, that Walter, if you bring him up to the main roster, Walter is going to be able to put on phenomenal matches with the likes of Riddle, with the likes of, who's really aggressive on the main roster, with the likes of Keith Lee, with the likes of Drew McIntyre, with the likes of Sheamus. Very aggressive individuals. He's going to be able to put on phenomenal matches with them. There's also going to be smaller people like Ricochet, Ali, Cedric Alexander, who can bump to all hell for Walter. So he'll do a phenomenal job. But you're not going to get that from Randy Orton. You're not going to get that from just a random person. You might get it from like Shinsuke Nakamura, King Strong style. You know, actually, there's a lot of matches that might go down, but there's also a lot of matches that will limit what Walter can do. And when his style is all about how badly he can beat you up, there's a bit of a ceiling on Walter on the main roster. Off the main roster, he is able to do what we've been seeing him do. He's able to wreck fools. He's able to slap people as hard as he possibly wants. Because, well, everybody's trying to make a name for themselves. They're trying to show the world what they can do. On the main roster, Randy Orton's not trying to show the world what he can do. He's not going to take that beating. So I totally understand what the limits to Walter could be. But when you look at it from a professional wrestling standpoint, that match right there, Ciampa versus Walter, was it was so damn believable. So believable. So hard-hitting. The selling of the hand, the cracking of the table, the selling, all the nuances of wrestling, it was there. It was perfect. It really was a damn near perfect wrestling match in terms of just how aggressive it was and how real it felt. Truly. Truly. But, anyways, guys, what I'm getting at is just those matches were phenomenal, and I think a lot of people over on Twitter had a tough time choosing between it, but a lot of people seem to choose Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly because obviously the story was there. And any time that the story is there, the story tells you all that you need to know, right? If people love the story, then people love the story. It's all that matters. Okay. I don't know if that ramble made sense, but we're just moments away here, ladies and gentlemen, from going live. So let's get, we are live, but let's get this started. Are your con coins working? Yes, they are. Good. Welcome to WrestleMania, my friends. It's time to get going. It's time. WrestleMania Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by... Oh, baby. Tomorrow's Mania. Can you guys believe it? Give me a hell yeah in the live chat if you're pumped. Okay, so... And we're starting things off with Daniel Bryan. Ho, baby. Get those yes chants. Yes, 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 yes. So, are you pumped for SmackDown? Either yes or no. Here's my pick, guys. You might not agree with me. I don't know why, but I got a little bit of this feeling in my stomach. I got this feeling in my body that Daniel Bryan is going to win the WWE Universal Championship. I don't know why. I've got this feeling, okay? I explained it in the predictions video with Botch Guy. I think that we got a potential ending where Roman Reigns could be accidentally super kicked by Jey Uso. That could lead to Daniel Bryan hitting the running knee on Roman Reigns. and stealing the moment away from Edge. Edge being pissed off, completing the heel turn, going up against Daniel Bryan, trying to take the title from Bryan on his final run in WWE. Roman then feuds with Jey Uso and a returning Jimmy Uso. It's right there. You can write it, but we'll see what happens.
WrestleMania! See, here's the thing. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. And I'm excited about everything. I'm excited to see the set. I'm excited to smell the smoke of the pyro. I'm excited to feel the humid air in Raymond James Stadium. But what I'm excited about most is to finally hear
Thank you guys so much for your donations.
of the WWE Universe
Holy moly, donos are rolling in. Thank you guys.
person.
In person. In
And
person.
don't get me wrong, I love the Thunderdome. This is incredible. Who even thought that this could be a thing, right? Look at this. It's amazing. But there is absolutely nothing like wrestling in front of a live audience. There is nothing like wrestling in front of a live audience at WrestleMania. And there is absolutely, positively nothing like winning the Universal Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
Yes. 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 I'm still on the yes train, guys. I'm still on it. I'm still on it from WrestleMania 30. Let's keep WrestleMania going here at Mania 37. Yes-omania, I should say.
25,000 people chanting yes in
Yes.
unison.
Yes.
There's absolutely nothing like it. And you know, I'm often associated with the word yes. But the reality
What's wrong, Tony
is,
Stark?
most
Come
of
on,
my
dude. I like
career
Daniel Bryan. What's
has revolved
changed?
around constantly being told no. Is Daniel Bryan big enough? No. Does Daniel Bryan belong in the WWE? No. Is Daniel Bryan a superstar? No. Is Daniel Bryan best for business? No. Can Daniel Bryan be the face of WWE? No. Does Daniel Bryan deserve to be in the main event of WrestleMania? If you ask Batista, if you ask Randy Orton, if this year, if you ask Edge, if you ask Roman Reigns, they will tell you no. But if you ask me, you're damn right I do.
Yeah, you do, Brian. Shove it to all the haters.
And you see, because I'm lucky. I'm lucky because every time people told me no, my parents, my mentors, they told me to ignore the negativity, look deep inside myself and find the truth. And that is how I came to say yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because every time life told me no, I said yes. Will Daniel Bryan
Damn right you did.
ever be able to wrestle again? Doctors said no.
No. I said
yes.
yes.
When I came back, will Daniel Bryan ever be world champion again? People said no.
I said yes. This is an excellent promo.
At Fastlane, will Daniel Bryan be able to tap out the untap-outable Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns said no.
I said yes.
And can Daniel Bryan main event WrestleMania one more time? At first, Adam Pearce said no. And then Adam Pearce said yes.
Yes, he did. Yes. 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 Oh, yes-omania is in full effect.
See this Sunday at WrestleMania. This is by far the biggest match of my career.
Wow.
A
Really?
triple threat match for the Universal Championship. On one side, you've got Edge. Furious because he thinks I've stolen a spotlight that belongs solely on him. On the other side, you have Roman Reigns. Enraged because for the first time in his career, I made him tap out, and if I make him tap out again, not only is he no longer Universal Champion, he's not the head of the table, he's not the tribal chief, he's not anything that he thinks he is.
God, SmackDown's so good.
Furious, and when people are enraged, they are dangerous, and Edge and Roman Reigns are two of the most dangerous men in WWE. But who are they going to face? Which Daniel Bryan are they going to face?
Oh.
It's not going to be the Daniel Bryan that was general manager.
It's going to be the new Daniel Bryan.
Family man Daniel Bryan. This Sunday at WrestleMania, they're getting the best damn Daniel Bryan that they've ever seen. The most dangerous Daniel Bryan that they've ever seen. The same Daniel Bryan that tapped out the untap-outable Roman Reigns.
Shit,
the
yeah.
same
Oh,
Daniel
shit,
Bryan
yeah.
that will kick Edge's
Oh, yeah.
head despite his neck.
This is my man.
Daniel Bryan with fire in his eyes and fire in his heart. And I am willing to do anything. Which
This is
leads
so
me
good.
to one last question. Can Daniel Bryan walk out of the main event of WrestleMania as Universal Champion?
Yes. 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 Yes, he can. Holy hell, yes, he can. Woo! Yes, he can. Oh, I think he can, man. I think he's got a chance. We'll see. Woo! Oh, there's the Street Profit still chanting yes.
So, you've talked about it being take-back season for months now. So, how does it feel to finally have a title opportunity tonight?
About time! See, Daniel Bryan is going to win the Universal Championship just as much as the Street Profits are going to win back the WWE Smackdown Tag Team Championship. And when we celebrate, we're going to pour champagne for the campaign because we make it bang!
And I'm gonna let him too.
Oh, shoot.
Look out, that's the tag team champions.
Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, the Dirty Dog. Oh, God. Dawkins just launched him into the TV. Dolph Ziggler's got wrecked. That's my boy, Dolph, man. Dolph is awesome. He really is. I actually think the Dirty Dogs tag team has been incredibly underrated since forming. They've been great to see together. And in fact, if they wouldn't have mismanaged them, I think that those two guys could have been top stars in WWE. Regardless, here comes Alpha Academy and here comes the Mysterios. Things are breaking down before this match. All right. All right. We're going to go to... This is excellent. This is excellent. What a way to go to commercial. Tell me that's how they did it. They totally did. That was flipping awesome.
Hey, Canada, what's up? It's
what a way to start off the show. You guys know what I love to say. Low action, high drama, right? Well, that was high action, but it also wasn't a match. That's just an excellent way to go to commercial break. To start the match. Man, oh man. What a promo from Daniel Bryan. Now we got ourselves this tag team match that we're going to roll right into. I'm here for this. This SmackDown episode starting off really, really good. Okay, guys, we got a lot of things to get to. So first up, we got the donations. So let's start off with Oliver Smith. Thank you very much, my friend, for your 5-bomb. And with that, we're going to have ourselves a new boss.
I am only 17 and my favorite match ever is Triple H v Taker Hayek WrestleMania 28, my first WrestleMania.
Awesome, buddy. Awesome. So, with that, Oliver Smith has become the new boss and a one-time boss battle champion. There we go. All right, then we got ourselves Bro Hype over here dropping a 2-bomb. Thank you, Bro Hype, for your 2-bomb. Boom.
It's a place for family.
Then we had Jason Barker dropping $1. Thank you so much, Jason. Hopefully you're doing wonderful here today. Hopefully you got a good sleep last night. Hey, Botch Guy. How you doing, buddy? We got a botch alert. Botch, 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 botch. How you doing, man? Good to see you. You missed. How about that epic Daniel Bryan promo there, Bocce? Can you see why I'm picking him? Do you feel it yet? Are you on the Yesel train? Are you on the Yeselmania train? Come on, chant it with me. You know you want to. You know you want to let this out of you. You just want to go, yes, 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 yes. That's what you want, Botch Guy. That's what you want to do. You want to hop on the con man prediction. We got our, oh, good God, guys. I just remembered what 45 is. Flip. Bruce! Bruce! Hello, Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. What? There you go, Bruce. Thank you so much for your 45 damn Lucha Bomb. And I used to like you. Hello, Bruce. Thank you so much, man. You are now a new boss, and Bruce is a how many time boss battle champion? He's got to be a multiple time, right? Bruce, yeah, there he is. 4-time boss battle champion. Oh, baby. And then, after that, we got Oliver Smith dropping another 2-bomb. Thank you so much, Oliver. Says, what do you think about GTS Wrestling YouTube? I've never really watched GTS. I think me and Grim had a slight interaction on Twitter where I said, like, if you want a wrestling commentator, come and get me, you know? Bring the contract and come get me. Pay the man. But, like, other than that, I don't really know much about GTS Wrestling on YouTube. But I know that he's got his own little backyard promotion, and it seems like he has a lot of fun with it. So kudos to the man. That's living the dream. Running your own wrestling promotion from like a backyard, putting it on YouTube, having fun with it. Why not? Okay, then we got ourselves Matthew Bonneau with the $2.79 donation. Thank you very much there, man. Oh, nice combo there from the Alpha Academy. I don't like tag team matches like this. You guys know my thoughts on it, and I don't know where it originated. I don't know why wrestling hasn't evolved past this. But to me, a match that has multiple people in multiple corners, like a Fatal 4-Way tag team match, should have 4 people in the ring, right? I'm not wrong in thinking that, am I? Like, it's something I've always wondered with wrestling. I know that there is a reason for it. It probably originates somewhere in the history of wrestling that this was a rule. But to me, it makes no sense. If it's a triple threat tag team match, there should be 3 people in the ring. And if it's a Fatal 4-Way, it should be 4 people in the ring. You should not, like, what's the point? Why would you want to tag out of the match and not be in the match? Why would you, like, you know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense, and it involves a lot of people just tagging themselves in and trying to build a match around that way. I think the reason why it is this way, truly, is because they don't know how to build matches properly, and I don't know if I mean WWE, doesn't know how to build matches properly where people don't roll outside of the ring every 5 seconds or more than 2 people in the ring, right? Because to me, you should have a Fatal 4-Way, and you could do the big spots and people have to roll out of the ring. Then you can have 2 people in the ring. People slide in, try to break it up, but then they tag out to their own partners. Maybe people on the ring side start fighting amongst each other. Then the partner isn't there to be tagged. Things like that, you can get a lot more creative with the match. To me, it just is never really comprehended, or I've never been able to comprehend why this match exists, other than it's the best way to try to work a match on TV. Because it's the easiest way to have it feel like a classic match, right? because you're only having to tag into your partner, and then maybe you're going to be forced to be tagged out to somebody else. But yeah, it's certainly different, no doubt about it. What do you guys think? Do you think that this match here, this Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match with 2 people in the ring makes sense? Or does it not make sense to you? Like, what do you think? What's your thoughts on it? Let me know here in the live chat. I kind of rambled around it, but I think you guys understand what it is that I'm saying. Oh, nice break up there. Good match so far, though. The Dirty Dogs knocked the Street Profits out. Nice drop kick there from the Mysterios. And yeah, thank you very much there, Matthew Grantland. I appreciate that, buddy. We're getting around to some more stuff here in just a hot second. I want to see what happens here. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, what? Otis catching Gable, but here comes Dom, and then Ray just goes flying through. And then Dom, crossbody takes down Gable. Mysterio's back in the ring, and that is going to be how we go to commercial break off of a big-time move. Granted, I can understand that one. The ring had been completely cleared in a big-time tag team match, so I can understand that one.
Lose track of time.
Glad you enjoy it, Chase. Really glad you enjoy it. So thank you very much there, Matthew Beno, for your donation. Up next, we got ourselves the man Crossbow dropping a 2-bomb. He says it's Roman's turn to wreck everyone and leave. Might be Crossbow. Might very well be. Thank you so much for that 2-bomb. Then we got ourselves a midi over here dropping a 5-bomb. And he says mine. I think he was talking about the Boss Battle Championship. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it yet, unfortunately. Is there a poll for this match? There is not. Maybe I should get one going. There we go. Boss Battle Championship is back. Let me just catch up to date on all these donations, then we can see if we can get a poll going. Ashley Solis says, watching from the Philippines. Well, how you doing? How you doing there, Ashley? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching me all the way from over there. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Conman B worldwide.
Introducing Vizzy Hard Seltzer.
Thank you, Kevin Langoff. Appreciate the 35 bomb. Oh, it's gonna be laggy. For whatever reason, your donation gift is laggy as hell.
Never been happier. My girl is main eventing and edging her name in history. No matter, win or lose, Sasha will legit make Bianca a huge star. To think in 24 hours I will be there live.
Kevin, dude, I want you to hear this and I want you to listen to this closely. Have a wonderful time. Have such a fun time there. Cheer as loud as you possibly can. Dude, I am so happy that you're going to WrestleMania. I'm so happy that you get to have that experience this year. You have a wonderful time, Kevin. Truly have a wonderful time. Because now if I could be a little more human, I'm jealous AF, dude. I want to go. I want to do something fun. Oh, God, we just went into lockdown. Like freaking Ontario. But I'm jealous of you, man. I'm jealous. There's no two ways about it. I am jealous of you. Have a fun time, man. Amir Maxi, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you very much for your $1 donation. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a wonderful time. Let's see what random wrestling gif you get. Big Tiger, that's last month. Last month. Jason Barker is a 3-time Boss Battle champion this month. Oliver Smith with another 2-bomb up in here. Thank you, Oliver. Says, I wonder if Roman will get booed at Mania. What do you guys think? Will Roman Reigns be booed or cheered at WrestleMania? Let me know in the live chat. Con, you're still moving? Yes, I am. May 1st, we're still moving. Should be interesting. Should be really, really interesting. Bro Hype over here dropping a 5-bump. Thank you so much, Bro Hype. He says, I think Daniel Bryan is going to lose. That's fair, man. I will say this much, okay? I am picking Daniel Bryan because, one, it's a gut pick. I don't know why. Just something is telling me Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan. I might be very, very, very wrong on that one. Two, I know a lot of people don't really want to see it at this point. They say, we're over Daniel Bryan. We're done with Daniel Bryan. Even though Daniel Bryan is a phenomenal performer, I think the story could be excellent. Plus, Roman Reigns and Edge are heels. How do you guys think they want to end WrestleMania? I think they want to end it with a babyface. I think I do. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But thank you very much there, Bro Hype, for your 5-bomb. Tony Stark says Bryan had his moment. True.
I think Daniel Bryan is going to lose.
But I also think Daniel Bryan's one of the only baby faces I think that could get cheered by beating Roman Reigns at this point. You guys all wanted Edge. You all wanted Edge to turn heel. Lots of people saying they wanted to see Edge as a heel. That's his bread and butter, being as a heel. Well, are you ready to boo the man? Are you ready to truly boo the man? If not, then he's not a heel. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But thank you so much. There's the 25 bomb. I think I might be very wrong with my pick still with Daniel Bryan. But just something that I'm saying, I think it would be really fun to see happen again. I want a feel-good moment at the end of Mania. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bubbly. Edge isn't a heel. He literally only attacked Bryan because he hit him. Fair enough, Zach DeGroat. Fair enough. I would say his promo, his personality, and everything else about his demeanor has suggested that he's been more on the heel side of things. But, you know, that's not official. So if you take him more as a babyface, you take him more as a babyface. That's fine. For me, personally, I'm registering Edge as more of a heel when I'm watching the program right now than a babyface. He's not doing a lot of things that make people want to cheer for him other than the fact that if you're an Edge fan, you'll be cheering for Edge, right? There's nothing really that he's trying to redeem himself with other than he's just saying, it's my time. It's me. I'm winning this thing. It's my match. It's mine. He doesn't deserve it. It's mine. I deserve it. You know, what a spine buster there from Montez Ford. And while that may be the case, while that may be the truth, it is a little bit heelish along the way.
Right now, Montez desperately seeking a tag, as is Dolph Ziggler. Dolph trying to hang on to Montez. Tag made to Rude, and here comes Angelo Dawkins.
Bayley is legit challenging everyone for a match at Mania. How does Bayley not have a match at Mania? How does she not have a match at Mania? Was Mickie James not doing anything? Could they not build up like a Mickie James versus Bayley match? Come on! I hit myself in the face with my microphone. Now, that's how animated I was there. But come on! Oh, Ray tags himself in, and Ray with a seated senton. Oh, Dawkins now sent over the top rope. Isn't Bayley having a ding-dong hello promo at Mania? I don't know if she is. Has that been confirmed? Oh, Dolph Ziggler now kicked over the middle ropes. The Mysterios might do it. The Mysterios might do it. No way. Double 619. Back inside the ring we go. Dolph dumped to the outside of the ring. Are you kidding me? Dominic. 5-star frog splash to the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Otis. Now Ray up to the top. Otis catches him out of midair. Otis. I totally didn't get the pole going. Oh, Ray just sent underneath the bottom rope. Fair enough there, Cowboy 420. This is why I love wrestling. We all have difference of opinions. We all get to discuss different opinions. As long as we all understand that it's just our opinions, right? And whatever happens, happens. And there's zero reason we should be mad at each other over wrestling opinions, right? As long as we all have fun, we can always discuss who we think is going to win and who's going to lose. Into the cover, count of 2. Reversal by Gable. Count of 2. Kick out by Dawkins. Clothesline attempt. Nobody home. Backslide there from Gable. 1. Oh, Dawkins' shoulder came up and he pops out of that cover. Ducks underneath. Gable now going for the roll-up. He catches him. Montez Ford. Oh my God. Gable nails him. Montez Ford. 5-star. Oh my God. What a frog splash. Tag has been made. Rude is back in. Super kick from Ziggler. Rude to the cover. 1, 2. They retain. What? They actually kept the titles on them. Holy crap. Wow. I love Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. I am surprised. I am actually surprised. That was really good. That was really good. But I'm surprised. I did not think that Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler were going to be given the win here and the defense of the titles. That is technically supposed to be the Mania match. That was a good match, wasn't it, though? That was a really good match. Dirty Dogs, baby! The Dirty Dogs, man. I'm a fan. But obviously, Dolph Ziggler's like my favorite of all time.
On retaining the Smackdown Tag Team.
We'll get around to that in just a sec. C, thank you so much for the donation, buddy.
Speaking of WrestleMania, please welcome my guest. She is the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair.
Now, Bianca, tomorrow night, you challenge Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship and your first ever WrestleMania. Can you possibly put into words how you're feeling right now?
Well, I have butterflies for sure, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm excited, I'm nervous, but I remember my daddy always saying that being nervous means that you care. I remember him saying that it's okay to be nervous, just as long as you're not scared. And he raised me not to be scared.
I love that line.
Me.
It's okay to be nervous,
So that's why
as
I know
long
that
as
I
you're
have
not
to be
scared.
mentally tough as well as physically
It's a great
tough
line.
because this is an opportunity of a lifetime and I just want to win so bad. Like, I've been working so hard and so long, even when nobody was watching. So now the whole entire world is going to be watching, just waiting to see what I can do.
That's a lot of pressure. However, Sasha has been here before, and she will do anything to keep her title. And some may say that makes her very dangerous. So are you willing to do anything to win?
Well, damn, Kayla. No, me being the strongest, the fastest, the
Well,
roughest,
damn,
the toughest,
Kayla.
the quickest, the greatest, the best, the
Damn.
WWE gives me all the tools to win. So that makes me dangerous.
Cool.
And when I beat Sasha Banks and I become the SmackDown Women's Champion, that's going to be the greatest night of my life.
Great promo. Man, SmackDown has been excellent so far. Can I just say that? That was a half hour of wonderful TV. Seriously, that was 30 minutes of just beautiful TV. Beautiful TV. Seriously, good stuff. Let's see how SmackDown continues here tonight. Sue, thank you, Matthew Grantland. I appreciate that. We got some more donations, so let's get around to them. Evan the King, how you doing, buddy? Oh, by the way, Matthew Grantland, I forgot to mention, you, sir, are the new boss. Matthew has become a 4-time Boss Battle champion. Then we got Jason Barker over here with his 5-bomb. Thank you so much, buddy. Ashley Huntington says, Conman, it's only been 30 minutes. Yeah, that's what I said. It's been an excellent 30 minutes of the show so far. Excellent 30 minutes. Ashley Solis says, getting impressed here. Much love and support for you, Con. Thank you, Ashley. I saw your earlier message as well. I'll continue to keep up the energy. I'm glad that you're getting hype at home as well. That's the purpose for these live streams. I want everybody to feel like they've got a friend to watch the shows, to get excited with, to hype out, to mark out, or to boo the shows with. That's the goal here with this channel. So I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. We got Jason Barker. Roll the 5-bomb. Aram Darnish, there you go, my friend. There's your shout out.
In the battle royale, so I think as a segment, I think backstage Otis and Tucker will look face to face.
I kind of hope so. We get some sort of acknowledgement that those two have a history with each other, Jason Barker, because I think that there's a feud that could be built out of it. They just never ever followed through with the build, unfortunately. So maybe not tonight, but maybe in the future. We'll see. Thank you for the 5-bomb, though. Then we got ourselves Crossbow dropping another 2-bomb. Says, I'm going with Ali winning the Battle Royal. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Ali's got a chance, for sure. I'd say Ali, Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, Corbin, maybe Murphy. Who else? Cedric has a chance. Not a big one, but he's got a chance. Elias has a chance. Probably about the same amount of chance as Cedric, though. Elias has a chance. But I'd say probably your main ones are Shinsuke Nakamura, Ricochet, Ali, Corbin. Those four are probably the... Jey Uso. Yo, you know what? Jey Uso might get it. Jey Uso might get it. Jey Uso has been put in main event slots for the last year. He has been getting people over in the main event slot. He has been doing the job. He has been working phenomenally. They might give something to Jey Uso. They might.
Hey, kiddo. Mom? Easy peasy.
I'd say Shinsuke is probably the odds-on favorite. I'd say Ricochet is after him. I'd say Corbin after him. Ali after him. Uso. Murphy. Alexander. That's my top 7. It's my top 7 for who's going to potentially win. All right, up next we got ourselves C Wrestling. Thank you, my man. How you doing, buddy? Good to always see you here in the live chat. He says theory. Uh-oh. Anytime you see the words theory from C Wrestling, you know you're clicking on it. So we're going to click on this. I guess we're not really clicking on a comment, but you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to plug your channel, man. Subscribe to C Wrestling. Here we go. He says, theory. This match was on SmackDown because every other championship will change hands at Mania. Oh, you think maybe you might be onto something. Every other championship might change hands, which is why they took this one off of it. Maybe.
This match was on SmackDown because every other championship will change hands at Mania. My eyes.
Interesting. I feel Sasha Banks is retaining. But there's a lot of other matches that might result in new champions. It does kind of feel that way, doesn't it? You go down the card, you're like, okay, new champion could be there. I feel Bobby Lashley's probably going to retain as well, but they also might want to see Drew McIntyre win in front of a crowd. They also might be wanting to put the title on McIntyre, which is why they're giving Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks the main event slot so that they can have Drew McIntyre win a title in the opening match. And in case fans decide to boo Drew McIntyre, they can say, oh, well, it wasn't the main event. We still got the rest of the show. Don't worry, guys. Might be something like that. I don't know. Evan the King, thank you very much, dude, for your 2-bomb right there.
I cannot believe it's tomorrow. WrestleMania, 2 nights, limited combo and single tickets are on sale now. You do not want to miss this massive event.
And then we got ourselves Matthew Grantland dropping another 10-bomb. Thank you so much, Matthew. You've been so kind recently. I really appreciate that. Happy birthday once again there, Matthew. Happy birthday once again. Can you guys give Matthew Grantland a happy birthday wish here in the live chat if you haven't? Oh, hail. Oh, this is earlier this week. The Art of Barbering. Oh, Big E? Big E's? What? Big E's getting a haircut and cutting a promo. This is new.
But me, I never forgot. See, WrestleMania is in my city. And this is Big J the Barber, Tampa legend. See, this is where I come when I need to get a lineup. But more importantly, this is where I come when I need to get my mind right. And this is downtown Tampa. That's the Cass Street Bridge.
Oh no, the barber messed up. Oh good God, no!
This is where
I'm sorry. I don't want to take you guys away from the promo. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. The barber messed up. Look at that back. Look at the back of his hair. I'm sorry. Look. No. Oh no. Oh no. Look. No. Oh no. Oh no. That's. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
2 miles before grueling 2-hour wrestling practice. This is what taught me discipline. This is what taught me the grind. This is what made me a state
that's.
And this is Raymond James Stadium. This is where I played my high school football all-star game 17 years ago. This is where champions shine. I own a piece of this soil. Apollo, this is the stadium that I will walk in and walk out as your Intercontinental Champion. This is the same stadium where your Intercontinental Championship dreams come to die.
Dre, he had a bald spot in the middle of the back of his head. It wasn't trimmed. Let's get this paused. Let's get this paused. Let's pull this back. Let's pull this back. Let's pull this all the way back. Let's see here. Let's pull this back. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me see if Conman is wrong here, all right?
When I need to get my mind right.
Let's see this. All right, so let's analyze. So as we come across, we got ourselves a nice little divot here from the razor that went sideways and cut up into here. Then he decided to leave this little spot down there, and then he also didn't clean up these little stragglers all the way down here. And then see this little bit. Oh God, you might want to clean that one up a little bit too. And then you see a little wavering in here, and then zoom. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That barber needs to do better.
Expecting someone else.
All right, that was fun though. I honestly, guys, honestly, I have zero problems with like that, but it's just funny because he was talking about getting a trim, and then he's got that right there. I thought that was funny. That's all it was. That's all it is. I'm not trying to crap on the guy if anybody thinks I'm crapping on the guy. Absolutely not. I'm just laughing that they're talking about they're doing like a barber, a haircut, getting a fresh cut, and then they turn it around and it's a bit of a botched haircut, or it was before the haircut took place or something like that. I just find it funny. That's all it is. Zero hate. Zero hate. Colin says that's a trend con. Is it? Is it? If you're telling me it's a trend to have the barber slice part of your hair in a weird way, then I don't get trends, and I'm clearly not in style. So, all right. We got some more donations, so here we go. So after Matthew Grantley, we got Oliver Smith. He says, do you think WrestleMania will come to England? Probably one day. Probably one day, yeah. Could I tell you when? No. Robbie dropping a 2-bomb. Thank you so very much, my friend. He says, this will be The Fiend's first Mania entrance. That's true, unless they somehow change it to a Firefly Funhouse match. What do you think, C Wrestling? Are you still watching, buddy? Are they going to have some sort of gimmick match at Mania? Because C Wrestling is our local Fiend and Alexa Bliss professional, I guess you could say. Expert is the better word. What do you think, man? What's going to go down? Is it going to be a stipulation match, or is it just going to be a one-on-one match? Live! It says live! It literally says live this Sunday. Live with an exclamation mark. So he's live this Sunday. Uh-oh. Here comes... It's Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler along with Reginald. Shayna rocking a Kiss t-shirt as well. Those girls. Okay, Oliver Smith dropping another 2-bomb. Thank you so very much. He says, Corbin already won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Yeah. Imagine how much heat he would get by saying the only 2-time winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and shoving it in all of our faces again. It's why he's not my favorite to win it, but it's why he's a possible winner of it, I would say. Here comes Tamina.
Could Lesnar return at Mania, or no?
I'm very confused by this tweet that was sent at me. Says, who's ready? I know you are, Conman167. Oh, wait, you can't. ... I don't follow. I am very much ready for WrestleMania tomorrow. Yes, I am, JVR Ward. Very excited for WrestleMania. I'll be live tomorrow. WrestleMania takes place at what time? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what time WrestleMania is tomorrow.
Hey, Sportsnet, show me that highlight. This ball is crushed. Seriously, how cool is that? Successful off-season.
8 p.m. WrestleMania 37 start time. So WrestleMania. April 10th at 8 p.m. is the main card. 7 p.m. is the kickoff show. Really? So they're doing a late WrestleMania this time. I guess there's only a certain amount of matches, though. So an 8 p.m., 8 to 11 probably is very, very reasonable, I would imagine. Yeah. If they're starting at 7 with the kickoff show, probably go until about 10:30, 11-ish. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, guys. So night one will begin at 8 p.m., and we'll be live at 7 p.m. with the kickoff show. Unless they've got a 2-hour kickoff show. I don't know, actually. Is it a 2-hour kickoff show tomorrow?
That's why I use my Skip Rewards points to get this free mac and cheese.
Oh, hang on right here. It says both cards are expected to last around 4 hours, meaning the show will likely end around midnight. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good for my downstairs neighbors. I'm sorry, neighbors. There's no way. Hang on. There's no way it's going to end around midnight, right?
And bringing in a fresh cracked egg, that's what ties everything together.
No, there's no way it's going to end around midnight. Unless they started at 7 last year. Oh, is that what they did? They started at 7 last year and the pre-show started at 6?
Wow, this is so good. Big difference. Really fresh. I can taste more flavor.
It's time for freshly cracked eggs.
I'm pretty sure last year, guys, they started at the pre-show at 6. They started the main show at 7. And they were done by, like, what, 9:30, 10 o'clock? Wasn't it done, like, early last year? I can't remember.
Amazing, enthralling. It makes fun of the virtual WWE Universe.
Yeah, this is how I like to start out a Monday
I'm not too sure about that, Steve Taylor. That was just from a website that I saw, so we'll see if that is actually the case, but that's what they were saying on the website. Kickoff show started from 5 until 7 p.m. Okay. Oh, Javier, I figured it out. I figured it out.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Yeah, go back and find that tweet and see my follow-up to the tweet. Okay, after... I just heard 3.5 to 4 hours. You just heard 3.5 to 4 hours. Do you think that's main show there, Kevin Langhoff, or is that including pre-show? If that's including pre-show, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense if it's including pre-show, because that would be, let's say, 7 till 8. So 7 to 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. If it finished by 11 p.m., that's 4 hours, including a 1-hour pre-show. We know what time it starts. We just don't know what time it ends. Kevin Langhoff says, I think main show, honestly. All right, so if that is the case, then, yeah, that's signaling it's going to be over around 11:30 midnight on both nights. That's late. That's late for back-to-back Mania nights, but I guess it is what it is. My stream just froze. So, Tamina versus Nia Jax is going down right now. And apparently, my stream is not going to allow me to keep watching. Cousin versus cousin right now, apparently, as well. Okay. Yeah. What's going on, Sportsnet? Okay. So, my Sportsnet has stopped working. We're going to give it a minute here to try to kick back in. I guess this will give us a minute to get around to your guys' donations. Oh, there we go. It kicked back in. Perfect. Beautiful. So after Bailey Reichardt's $5 donation asking me, could Brock Lesnar return at Mania or no? He could. There's obviously a possibility there, Bailey Reichhardt. Obviously a possibility, but I'm not saying he's going to return. The reason I say Brock Lesnar won't return is because if WWE was paying to have a Brock Lesnar appearance, I feel like they are paying him for the WrestleMania match that comes along with it, the drawing power that Brock Lesnar would have with it. I feel like if they were going to do a surprise showing of Brock Lesnar, it's going to be on Monday Night Raw. It's going to be a surprise return on Raw, like the Raw after Mania or whatever they choose to do. And it's going to be a surprise for everybody watching the show. And it's going to feel like a big moment, and it's going to start a new chapter. Right now, at this point, I feel like if you would have had Brock Lesnar come back and return 2 weeks ago, you could have got him into the match with Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. You could have even done this past Monday if you really, really, really wanted to just squeeze him in there. But at this point, him just showing up at WrestleMania for a return, it's a waste of a day for Brock Lesnar. It really is. You can make more money off of him by doing a bunch of different other things. In my opinion, you know, it's not quite like Money in the Bank when they had him return just to win Money in the Bank. And while people were pissed off about that, you're like, okay, well, at least Brock Lesnar won Money in the Bank. At least Brock Lesnar has something. With this, if he shows up at Mania, it would just be like, okay, he's just showing up just to start a feud, right? Big super kick there from Tamina. Nia Jax now. Oh my God, slammed down with a nice Samoan drop. Big time move. Tamina looks like she's going to beat Nia Jax. Is she going to beat her, actually? Oh, my God. Off the Samoan drop. Oh, come on, Shayna. Shayna. Here comes Natalya. So I guess Natalya is going to brawl away. I guess this is trying to build up to the WrestleMania Tag Team Turmoil match. Maybe they are building towards Tamina and Natalya. Yo, they totally are. Tamina and Natalya are winning. Is that who Botch Guy picked? I'm pretty sure that's who Botch Guy picked, isn't it? He picked Tamina and Natalya, or did he pick Lana and Naomi? Who did Botch Guy pick in our predictions?
Natalya and Tamina looking impressive just one night.
He picked Lana and Naomi. Is that who he picked?
WrestleMania.
I picked the Riot Squad.
My guests. Another team competing in that tag team turmoil, Liv Morgan and Ruby Riot, the Riot Squad.
Wait, Billy, what are you doing?
Oh, there's
here?
Billy.
You don't have a partner.
I'm sorry. Is there a problem here?
Because she's a good friend. Oh, thank
Carmella and Billy.
I mean, look, Liv and I are laser focused on this tag team turmoil match at WrestleMania on Saturday.
Well, speaking of that tag team turmoil match, in order for you to challenge Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the women's tag team championships at WrestleMania on Sunday, you do have to get through 4 other teams. So what is it about you that gives you the edge?
Well, besides getting rid of our sidekick, Liv and I, we've learned from our losses, and we're more in sync than ever.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute. If I wanted a lesson on
I like how Billy Kay is trying to mimic Carmella.
Those tag team titles are mine. Ours. Because Mella is and I know how to use Billy's amazing persistence to our advantage, no matter what team we face. Including you.
Billy just...
What about us?
Oh, here's Team Flex.
What about us?
Oh, there's Lana and Naomi. Back to TikTok.
Are we really doing this again? Yeah.
Oh, we got a brawl. We got a brawl. We got a brawl. We got a brawl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now Lana. No, sorry, that's her former tag team partner, Natalya, beating her up. Liv Morgan getting beat up. Uh-oh, you're not going to like this, C Wrestling. No. Oh, my God. You're worthless, says Natalya. Good God. Wow, Tamina and Natalya just got a hell of a rub. What a rub.
Think you know Cesaro? Think again.
Think you know Cesaro? Think again.
Been competing in the WWE for 10 years, but he has never competed in a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. And he has obviously never won the Universal Championship. Is this the kind of example we want for our children?
No.
Seth Rollins is the superstar we
Oh
all
my God, it's a
deserve.
political
He's a
campaign
two-time
commercial for
Universal
Rollins.
champion.
No way.
Winner, and he's had some of the most iconic moments in WrestleMania history.
Oh my God. What? They're actually doing a political campaign
Seth
style
Rollins knows
promo
what it's like to take
for this
charge,
match.
lead, and win. He's a man all of us can look up to and aspire to be.
Oh, holy crap.
Is embrace the vision.
This ad has been paid for by friends of Seth Rollins and is in no way directly associated with Seth Rollins himself.
There is no doubt.
Oh my God, the disclaimer at the end. Freaking Rollins. This guy is something else. Seth Rollins has been running on another level. C Wrestling says I approve of that message. Yeah. Rollins doesn't though. I mean, he probably does, but he doesn't want you to believe he paid for it. Oh, here comes Edge, the rated R superstar with a steel chair. Edge got that white jacket. Oh, there's the fireworks.
We should have got Hardy versus Ali or Elias at Mania. It's a disgrace that Hardy is being left. All completely makes me think he's leaving WWE for AEW soon.
You think so, eh? Crossbow? I don't know if Jeff Hardy's going to AEW anytime soon, but who knows? I do believe that they need to find something different for Jeff Hardy. They do. A faction, a new faction with Jeff Hardy in it would be wonderful. Here's the problem with WWE right now. What they used to do is they used to be more than okay when somebody was no longer over in the WWE, they had no problem putting that person in either a tag team or putting that person in a faction or putting that person wherever with a new manager. They had no issues with that. Now with WWE, it seems like they are so scared to lose somebody who is already moderately over, and they don't want anybody getting more over unless they are chosen to get over. And so here's the problem with somebody like Jeff Hardy. They know Jeff Hardy as this current character, the Hardy Boy, the the Jeff Hardy that we all know and love, will sell enough tickets, will sell enough seats, will put enough bodies in the stands just on his name and just on his gimmick alone, enough to be a bit of a drawing power. If they go on a limb, out on a limb, and they try to change up Jeff Hardy, they might find a bigger star, sure, but they might lose the star that Jeff Hardy is. They might see his popularity dwindle downwards. They might. And so that for WWE is a scary scenario, to lose potentially a star who is already over by trying a new gimmick out. Here's the problem. If you let a star who is moderately over and was really over in the past continue to run with the same gimmick year in and year out, that individual will not continue to remain over. Sure, the respect will be there. Sure, the fans will be like, oh, this person's good. Why don't we do more with this person? But there is nothing exciting about a character that has been the same for a decade long. Nothing exciting. You want proof? Look at John Cena. There is absolutely nothing exciting about the exact same stale, same old character for a decade straight. And for Jeff Hardy, for us fans, in 2009, that character that won the WWE Championship that fans were really, really high on, I can't even say that this Jeff Hardy is even remotely close to it. It's a shell of that Jeff Hardy. It doesn't feel like the same Jeff Hardy. He feels like he's slower. He feels like he can't take the same risks. He's definitely older. So what is there to get him over? He has nothing other than nostalgia. So it's time to pull the plug on the current Jeff Hardy character, and it's time to put him into some sort of new tag team. Not the Hardy Bros. That's not going to work. It was a fun little shot in the arm for 2-3 weeks. That's not going to be a long stay tag team. No. You need to find something new. Think outside the box. Who works? Who's like Jeff Hardy? Who could use some mentoring? Who could use a tag team partner? Think outside of the box. What do you guys think? If you could think of anybody from NXT, Raw, or SmackDown, who would you partner Jeff Hardy with to form a new tag team or faction? Let me know in the live chat. Aleister Black, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ricochet, love it, love it, love it. Kushida, fucking love it. Excuse my language. Love that. Murphy, love it. See what I mean? All of a sudden, you think outside of the box. Excellent opportunities across the board. Here's Edge.
I went to WrestleMania 6. Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior. That night, I knew what I needed to do with the rest of my life. And when I dream things, I have to manifest them. That's the way things work in my world, and some of you may relate, but a lot of you won't, because common sense isn't very common.
Whoa!
And I did. I became a WWE superstar. A superstar who accomplished everything. Everything. But ending my career on my terms. Now, some of you will also say, well, isn't that enough? And if you have to ask, isn't that enough, then you have no idea the mentality it takes to see the heights that I've seen. To fight back for your career for 9 years. See, I didn't walk away from this. I had this ripped away from me. I didn't try to forge another career off the back of this. This is all that I wanted to do.
Wow.
And I fought. And I ripped my career right back out of fate's hands.
Smack that like, everybody, if you haven't.
I didn't come back.
Leave that like.
For some greatest hits tour. To be a shell of my former self. I came back to steal the show. To main event WrestleMania. And I missed 9 of them. So I won't apologize for that.
I missed 9 of them, so I won't apologize for that. What a line. What a line.
Daniel Bryan. You come out here saying this could be your last WrestleMania. Have you heard, everyone? This could be Daniel Bryan's last WrestleMania. A month in your career is like a year in mine. What do you think it is for me?
Whoa.
So you use sympathy as a factor to weasel your way into this match. And then before that, though, you have these ridiculous ideas. Well, why don't I face the winner of Roman and Edge? I'm assuming right after we face each other. Well, that got shot down. Okay, fine. Well, why don't I face Edge on the Saturday of WrestleMania? The winner faces Roman on the Sunday. Well, that got shot down. But somehow, this has now been made a triple threat match. Which means Daniel Bryan could pin Roman Reigns, and I have nothing to do with that. That could happen. So instead of a one-on-one
that right
match,
there is why I
clash
think
of the Titans
Daniel
between
Bryan's
two
winning.
eras.
This promo is why I think Daniel Bryan's
Now we
winning.
have
I had this
some
feeling before the
indie
promo,
bookstore
but I think
clerk
Daniel Bryan's winning.
Troll sticking his nose in our business.
This is why. Because I think they're going to push Edge further into heel territory after Mania because Bryan wins the title. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm thinking.
Man, like everyone owes you something, like you created this. I don't owe you anything. In fact, you owe me. I mean, let's run it back. You came into the WWE in a 3-man group. You made your entrance through the crowd. You use a spear as your finisher. Well, who set that template for you?
Wow.
You're Samoan Edge.
You're Samoan Edge? What?
But I will say, you're good. You always have been. And I see what you've become. I came back to swing for the fences, and Roman, you are the green monster.
Great line.
And now we had our match ripped away from us. And not only that, but the fans have had it ripped away from them. And I think some of them are on to Daniel Bryan now, except for the lemmings who chant yes, just like they used to chant what?
Yes, yes,
Somewhere
yes,
in all
that's
of
to
this,
you, Edge.
Somewhere in all of this, the fact that has been lost is that this match takes place 10 years to the day when I was forced to retire. It's not mentioned. No video packages, no social media platforms, no touching videos with piano music as the bed. No, nothing. Anyone else? If that's Daniel Bryan, that narrative is driven into the ground. And why? Why am I having to remind everyone of this? It's because since I've been back, I have not received the respect that I deserve.
It's true. I guess kind of true. I've kind of
I fought back
bypassed
from a
Edge,
torn
haven't I?
triceps to enter the Royal Rumble, start number 1, outlast 29 other superstars, and punch my ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. I shouldn't have to jump through hoops. I have come back from something that no one in the history of sports, let alone sports entertainment, has ever come back from. 9 years, a triple fusion in my neck. You have no idea the pain that I have gone through to get this back.
Wow. Holy crap, what a
You want
promo.
to call me some kind of part-timer? You think I'm going to come out here and phone it in? I am doing hurricanranas off the top rope. I am competing at a level that no one has ever done from this type of injury. That is a slap in the face to me and my work ethic. So now, it's time for me to take and demand the respect that I deserve. you will put respect on my name. In case you forgot, in case you never knew, I am the rated R superstar. You can call it fate. You can call it God's will. You can call it whatever the hell you want.
This is so good.
The next Universal Champion. Because I've dreamt it. And now I will manifest it.
What a promo. What a promo, man. What a promo. Still picking Daniel Bryan. I don't know. I think Bryan's going to make Edge snap. So, one of two things I think is, actually, there's a bunch of things that could happen at Mania. But if, let's say, Daniel Bryan wins, I think one of two things happen in the fallout. One, Roman Reigns goes on to feud in some way, shape, or form with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, or Jimmy Uso feuds with Roman and Jey is a part of the feud in some way, shape, or form. Something like that. That's one option. The other option would be Roman Reigns would go on to Monday Night Raw, the Monday Night Raw after Mania, and go after Drew McIntyre or Bobby Lashley and the WWE Championship and try to bring some ratings to Raw. I think those are the two ways they're going to go if he happens to lose the title. Here is Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce.
You want to talk about WrestleMania? Then I don't agree with the triple threat match either. Do I think Daniel Bryan deserves a championship match some way, somehow? Absolutely. But I think at WrestleMania, it needs to be Roman Reigns versus Edge in a singles match.
No!
I suppose everyone's entitled to their opinion.
I'm a
Don't change it on me! Don't change it on me! Don't change it on me! No! No, 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 no! 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 Sonya, no!
Millions of Americans, and soon they'll be available to everyone. Let's get back to our lives and get vaccinated.
Roll up your sleeve and do your part for those you
Frickin' Sonya. Good news is it's still a triple threat. But still, frig you, Sonya. Frig you, Sonya. Khan finna get proven wrong. Okay, so let's do this $5 donation from Oliver Smith. Thank you so very much, my friend. I appreciate that. That's okay, Jason Barker.
This annoys me that people moan at WrestleMania finishing at 12, but I have to stay up till 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. as I'm in England.
Oliver Smith, I totally understand where you're at from there. The only reason I personally am slightly complaining is because I've got downstairs tenants and I'm not supposed to be, considering the bylaws, I'm really not supposed to be louder than 11. Not supposed to be loud after 11 p.m. And so that leaves a full hour of like the main event, me having to dial back my commentary, and I'm a little bit, I don't like doing that. It's really not fun for me. I don't like having to try to look out for how loud I'm being at whatever time, you know. So that kind of sucks if that is the case. Put it this way, us here in North America, we are very much used to things being done by 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. or whatever. And I totally get it. It must be annoying hearing people in North America complain about it when you're like, my God, I got to be up here until 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever time. I totally understand your position on that one. The reality of it is that's just how it is that we're used to watching, and it sucks for anybody anytime that you got to stay up later. So for you, hearing another hour or two to be up later sucks, and it also sucks here in North America, hearing you almost going until midnight as well. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I much preferred last year's Mania when it was done fairly early. Didn't feel like my entire night was... Like, as much fun as Mania is, didn't feel like my entire night was taken up by Mania.
Kick of Kentucky. Glenfiddich 14-year-old bourbon barrel reserve.
So then Paul Carpenter says, put respect on Edge's name.
Got an idea?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I marked DF out for Edge when he returned. I absolutely did. But I'm a Daniel Bryan man. I really am. I'm a fan of DB. With that, though, Paul Carpenter, you became the new boss. His name, one more time, is Paul Carpenter. Paul Carpenter, and he is a 2-time Boss Battle champion. Did Jimmy Uso come out already? No. No, he did not. We got the man Crossbow dropping a 5-bomb up in here. Thank you, Crossbow. And he says the following.
WrestleMania is sponsored by Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
Sounds good, Roger.
Just when Bryan is about beat, Roman Edge comes out of nowhere and hits Bryan with a chair. And then spears Roman, and then spears Bryan, and Edge wins.
Maybe.
Bianca has to say, no. You see, it's the other way around. Bianca wants to hear what I have to say. Just like everybody wants to hear what the champ, the standard, the conversation
Sasha's
has
playing
to
such
say.
a heel character
So
right
listen up.
now.
Bianca may be the EST of the WWE, but she's not the best. Because I am. I always have, and I always will be. Just like tomorrow night at WrestleMania, I know Bianca's going to give me her all. I welcome that. I want that because everything Bianca's going to give to me, I'm going to give it right back. Boss style. And tomorrow night at WrestleMania, when I make her tap out, she's going to finally realize her place. And that's beneath me. Because Bianca's going to give it her all, but her all just wasn't good enough. Because I'm better. I'm the best. So that makes me the B-E-S-T. And still, the SmackDown Women's Champion.
The stage is set. The countdown is underway. The SmackDown Women's Championship is
You guys know my thoughts with Sasha Banks' microphone work. Not the best. But in terms of being an actual wrestler, Sasha is one of the best at it. She is fantastic in the ring. On the mic, room to improve for sure. Kevin Langoff says her mic is fine. Well, I mean, hey man, I know you love Sasha. I know you do. I'm not a fan of her mic work. Struggle sometimes with it. The fake laugh is yeah. But other than that, you know, hey, I love her in-ring work. I do. I love her character. They're really building up WrestleMania this week, aren't they? You've seen worse? Oh, I've definitely seen worse. People should hear that as well. I've totally seen worse people on the microphone. God, Adam Lee, what was that guy's name? Mike Adam Lee? Is that what he was from WWE? Mike Adam Lee.
I know something about that myself.
Yeah, this guy.
Such similar paths. There's only one difference. I beat 30 other men.
Yeah, this guy. When you talk about people who suck on the microphone, there's this dude. There's Mike Adam Lee, right? Mike Adam Lee. Yeah. Yeah, there's that.
WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre versus Lashley. This is going to be a heavyweight clash for the ages, but in the end,
It's just the way her character needs to talk, says Kevin. I mean, dude, I totally understand that. And you love her, and I do not wish to talk you down on your love for Sasha Banks. I do not. I gotta be as honest as I possibly can when I'm analyzing this, and I'm being fair. When I'm comparing, obviously, people, and I'm looking at promos and all that. I love Sasha Banks in her in-ring work. I really do. The microphone work for me, I've struggled to get on board with, and that's for me personally. I've just personally struggled to get on board with her microphone work. Every time I do hear a promo from her, I do struggle getting through it entirely without being slightly taken out of the vibe. I don't know why, but that's just something that I struggle with. Just with her promos, though. I love I love whatever else she brings to the table, is what I'm trying to say. Fair enough, Kevin. Absolutely, and I absolutely respect your opinion as well. I hope you know that one. I respect your opinion. And that's what I love about wrestling and this channel, is that we can have differences of opinions, right? We can have a difference of opinion and continue to chat it out and not be upset with each other. Like, there's some communities, whether it's YouTube or Twitter or whatever, that you cannot disagree with the person who is running the community. And if you disagree with the person who's running the community, it's almost taken as like a shot against the person who's running the community. And that's not how I wish to operate here. I know I'm not perfect. I know that there's a long way for me to go in terms of self-growth and in terms of hearing people out and conversing with people and figuring out how to talk to people. But, like, still, it's conversation, and I don't want to eliminate conversation. I want to have conversation with people who are nice, respectful, and able to talk about things with a level head. People who come in swearing, calling people names, all this stuff, they're just bullies, and I get them out of here. I have absolutely zero interest in conversing with people like that. But people who want to be calm, cool, collected, and converse about wrestling in a fun way, I'm here for that. I will talk to anybody about wrestling all day if they're going to be like that. Met some great people on this channel that way. Met some really, really fantastic people who love to talk wrestling like that as well. They call me Sean, you nailed it.
Bryan being added in the title match with Edge and Roman. I think Edge said that Bryan was someone he would like to face.
Yes, that is true. That is true there, Brandon Fisher. What's your guys' thoughts on Logan Paul being involved in WWE recently? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. What do you think? That was a thumbs down or fist emoji. Rondo Slice, thank you very much for your 3-bomb right there. He says the following. He met Sting at an autograph event signing. Nice guy. Awesome, dude. I'm glad that you got to meet him. He seems like he's a wonderful guy. Seems like he's really genuine. And then Crossbow dropping another 2-bomb. He says Bayley could have faced Charlotte at Mania, to be honest. Yep.
In Miami, we just came to visit my buddy Logan Paul. You know, we've been hanging out, we've been talking while he's in the middle of a sparring. Oh, he's actually right there.
Oh my God. They put, holy crap, it's both of the Paul brothers. It's Logan and Jake. It's Logan and Jake.
What are you doing in Miami? This guy, what a joker!
This is my brother Jake. You know this guy?
Jake, yeah. Right on, brother. All right. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, the trailer.
Right on, brother.
Huge. It's been getting so much attention, and I really think it's because of you. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Dude, WrestleMania is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. You know what? I just got a great idea. To you, I mean, why don't I go get my workout stuff from the car? The three of us, we can spar. We can all spar together a little bit. Yeah, stop it. It'll be great. Stay right there. Stay right there. I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, this is going to be good, boys. Where'd I park? Oh. Ah! Of course.
He got locked out.
Oh. Thank you.
Closed.
What?
We're closed.
Yeah, I know. I'm with Logan. Logan Paul. I'm just
closed.
He got locked out, man.
Logan, what? Closed. I was just in there. Logan!
I was just in there.
And again, Corey, Sami Zayn endearing himself to no one.
Wait a minute. How do you show that? How do you show that as classic media bias? You're only showing selective images from that footage.
Wait.
You're showing just me getting thrown out. Yes, that was a misunderstanding. You didn't see Logan Paul giving hell to those security guards, apologizing left and right. We had breakfast together. We had lunch right after that.
Do you want to know how he's telling the truth? What did Logan Paul have for breakfast?
Grapefruit salad. It doesn't matter. Trust me. Listen to me. Everything is
Yeah,
fine.
grapefruit salad.
Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Holy crap, they're cutting Sami Zayn off. They're cutting Sami Zayn off. Here comes the Battle Royal. They're actually cutting Sami off. Oh, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens going after Sami. And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens brawling here at ringside. Kevin Owens with a knee to the midsection. Now going after Sami, the master of the conspiracy theories, into the stunner. Oh, reverse there, and Sami runs away. Sami runs away. Kevin Owens in hot pursuit, man. Kevin Owens in hot pursuit. And now all the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal participants are entering the ring. It's up next. I'm loving this conspiracy theory stuff with Sami Zayn. I really am. What's your guys' thoughts on it? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for Sami Zayn's conspiracy theory stuff. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, fist emoji if you're somewhere in the center.
Can't believe you switched the meeting. You're gonna change, right? Change.
Brando the Mando says, guys, this is basically the WrestleMania kickoff show just on SmackDown. That's why all these promos packages are happening. Because there's no kickoff show tomorrow, I believe. Unfortunately, there, Brando the Mando, you are incorrect. There is a pre-show tomorrow. We are going to be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the pre-show for WrestleMania Night 1. I don't know if there's going to be any matches on the pre-show, but I do know that we got ourselves an hour pre-show tomorrow. So they'll be previewing the entire WrestleMania card, I assume. Or at least another Night 1 WrestleMania card.
Central on City TV.
Let's roll that ad. Yeah. So there's that. Here's all the information. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Tomorrow at 6 p.m.? Oh, wait, what? On the grandest stage... The frig, why does that say tomorrow 6 p.m.? On the grandest stage of them all, superstars compete in the first night of WrestleMania 37. It all goes down at 8 p.m. Eastern with the kickoff coverage at 7 p.m. So why does that say tomorrow at 6 p.m. right there? And then say right below it with kickoff coverage at 7 p.m. That is so weird. Must be your time zone, maybe? Must be your time zone. Maybe you're in a different time zone. That would make sense then. Logic. The Crossbow. How you doing, buddy? He says Logan helps Owens win to let the conspiracy continue. I agree. Yes, absolutely. It's 4 hours long. Is that what it said as well? I think you're right. Yeah. 4 hours. Yeah, it's giving it a... Well, hang on. Let's dissect this thing. Let's see if we can find it on my actual WWE network. Maybe that'll be a better way to put it. The WrestleMania 37. Maybe I can find it here on the WWE network for myself. WrestleMania 37.
Suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura.
Motorcycle insurance. SmackDown and Raw superstars filling the ring for a WrestleMania tradition, the annual Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Next, weighing in
And here comes Corbin. God, with his weird outfit.
Here's a man who won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal a few years ago.
So, here's the thing. This photo that was sent to me here on Twitter with all the information. So this information right here is stating that tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that Yeah. So this person, this is how I can prove it. Okay, so this person is definitely a little bit behind. It's 8:12 p.m. where Jared Valerio is, and he sent that 14 minutes ago. So I would assume that this means he's an hour behind us in terms of time. So this means tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it says 4 hours. So I'm assuming that means we're going to go from 7 until 11. I'm assuming that's what that means. I'm assuming because it says tomorrow at 6 p.m. with 4 hours right next to it, I'm assuming that means starting at 7 and running until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It might run later. It might not. I'm okay with that. I'm okay if that goes until 11. Going to midnight is a little late. I know people in the UK are probably hating me for even saying that, but it's the truth. It's a little late here in North America. I know we're spoiled. You ready? It's time for Jey Uso. Yahoo! Day one-ish, been down since. Day one-ish, lining up since. Day one-ish, line them all up, knock them down like this. Oh, woo! I don't care. It's Friday. Let's do it. Conman doesn't care. It's Friday. We're in the last half hour. Let's pop that top and let's have a little fun in here. Woo! Get it for Jay. Get it for Jay. Get it for Jay. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. Oh man, guys, I'm so ready for this. So, we have not done a single poll here today. Not done a single poll here today. But we are going to do one now. For who will win? It's either going to be Nakamura. So I want to see from you guys, who do you think is going to win? Leave the names in the live chat right now. I'm going to try to include as many people as possible. Nakamura. Jey Uso. I would say Ricochet. I would say Ali has a chance. I would say Corbin. And I'd say Cedric. Okay. Or other. We'll do other for the other ones. There we go. 7 options. Let's get this up on the screen, guys. And then let's get the actual thing set up for you. Boom. Pull. Thin bar. Save settings. Boom. There you go, everybody. Look at that. It's like Conman knows how many he can have on there. 7 fit in beautifully. Oh, Tozawa has been eliminated. Goodbye, Tozawa. So get your guys' votes in. Do either vote Nakamura, vote Jey Uso, vote Ricochet, vote Ali, vote Corbin, vote Cedric, vote other. Make sure they're all in lowercase. You do not want any uppercase in there, otherwise the vote will not count. Here we go. We got ourselves another $2 donation from Crossbow. He says, last donation tonight, otherwise I'll be broke. Oh, I appreciate that so much there, Crossbow. Always make sure you look after yourself. Oh, who's that? Who is... Oh, I think that was Tucky. I think Tucky just got eliminated. Was that Shelton? Oh, no. It was not Shelton. Now Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin going to work together. But I don't know how it looks there. Oh no, Shelton is out and Cedric. What? Why? Why are they so mean to him? Why are they so mean to these guys? What did they do? They were killing it in the Hurt Business. Why did they just eliminate them like that? Wow.
Some people don't think we can get to work on time. or handle responsibility or manage money. But we manage.
Eric Travis says Aleister Black coming back tonight. I'm calling it. Says Murphy is there. Maybe there's something with Murphy. I don't know.
Here at Head and Shoulders, we take science up to 100. Now, when you feel an itch on your
I don't understand what they're doing though with Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. Like, Cedric Alexander is such a young, up-and-coming superstar that they can really latch onto. He's got a personality growing. He can work in the ring. Fans love him. Like, I don't know what they're looking for from Cedric in order for him to break out, but he's got everything. He's got everything they need.
and advanced safety features, like safe exit warning. Introducing the all-new Elantra. Stay connected.
Yeah, but if you want to know who is all in this match, everybody, let me read out the names right here. Matthew Grantland dropping 20 more. Thank you so much, man. You've been really, 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 really supportive of the channel recently. Seriously, dude, thank you from the bottom of my heart. That is just so kind.
Doesn't fit anymore. It's now.
So in this match, guys, Akira Tozawa's been eliminated at this point.
The Nissan Sentra was made.
But here we go. Akira Tozawa, Angel Garza, Cedric Alexander, Drew Gulak, Elias, Eric, Grand Metalik, Humberto Carrillo, Jackson Riker, Jey Uso, Kalisto, King Corbin, Lince Dorado, Mace, Murphy, Mustafa Ali, Ricochet, Shelton Benjamin, Shinsuke Nakamura, Slapjack, T-Bar, and Tucker. I think Tucker's been eliminated as well. But Matthew, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Let's roll that one. That is absolutely, positively, ridiculously glorious. And I will defend, I will defend. And with that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss. Matthew Grantland, dude, you might be coming in. You're closing in on the Boss Battle Championship right now. Lux 7 has an 8-time Boss Battle Championship hold, but Matthew Grantland is in second place all of a sudden as a 5-time champion, coming after Luck. Oh, baby. This might be a bit of a race here this month, because we got Bruce Revis over here as a 4-time Boss Battle champion. Jason Barker's a 3-time. And then we got some others here that are obviously going to try to push forward as well. So, damn, the Boss Battle Championship might be hot this month. We'll find out. But here we go. As we come back, the Battle Royal continues. It looks like everybody is still in that ring. Yeah, it looks like everybody is still in there. Loser is in there. I see Grand Loser Leak. And I see Loser Dorado. So, the losers are in there. Cool. You got Mason T-Bar also in there. You got Jackson Riker and Elias. Oh, Eric has been tossed over that top rope. Bye-bye, Eric. One half of the Viking Raiders. Yeah, I figured that Eric was going to be buried for a while until Ivar was ready to come back. There's Mace being helped out by... Or sorry, T-Bar being helped out by Mace, I should say. Oh, nice move. Gulak fights out of it, though. Drew Gulak, uh-oh. You might as well put T-Bar and Mace in the tag team division. Good God, Gulak hit his head hard off the bottom rope. Slapjack is also hanging on by a thread. So they're still going to continue with them with the masks. But Retribution's not going to be a thing. Humberto Carrillo. Carrillo. Oh, my God. Carrillo sent over the top rope and right into Gulak. Uh-oh. Riker. Make it so, number one. Riker catches him. Elias with the high knee. Over the top rope goes Slapjack, and he's eliminated. And Elias and Riker didn't like that. Elias goes after T-Bar, and Riker after Mace. Uh-oh. No way! Elias and Riker sent over the top. Are you kidding? By Mace and T-Bar. Ali! Ali just eliminated Mace. Ali just eliminated Mace. T-Bar right after Ali. T-Bar. Oh, but Murphy's saving oh, wait, what the hell? Murphy's saving Ali. What? T-Bar shoves Murphy away. Ali catches him. Ali trying to get him over the top rope, and Ali has eliminated T-Bar as well. Uh-oh. Murphy now catches the forearm right there of Ali. Ali rolls back inside the ring. Murphy with a knee to the face. Kaluzer with a kick to the face as well of Murphy. Now Grand Loser Leak up on the shoulders of Loser Dorado. And then Loser Dorado used his momentum. But here's Kaluzer and Loser Dorado and Grand Loser Leak staring off. They're saying they're going to WrestleMania. The Loser House Party. Don't tell me. Don't tell me they're reforming. I thought I was done with these three. Yeah! Turn on the loser. Turn on the loser. Goodbye, Kaluzer. Get eliminated. You little loser. Now, uh-oh. Boot to the face. Grand Loser Leak catches a back elbow there. Kaluzer. Oh, Loser Dorado. Insecurity and Kaluzer is oh yeah, Grand Loser League just eliminated Loser Dorado. Yes, the Loser House Party eliminating each other. Woo! Conman's a happy man. Conman's a happy man. Oh, I'm such a happy man. Are the Loser House Party breaking up? Yeah, Grand Metal League's eliminated. Best day ever. Best day ever. Yeah! Oh, best day ever. They're all gone, all eliminated. They got problems with each other. Oh, God, man, it's giddy. Christmas came early, man. That's my WrestleMania moment.
Energizer, backed by science, matched by no one.
Holy moly. That's fun. We got ourselves Mark De Los Reyes. How you doing, buddy? He says AEW invade WrestleMania. Mark my words. Buddy, if you are right, I am going to be so happy for the wrestling world. If you are right there, Mark, then awesome, man. That would be an incredible moment if it does happen. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Freaking John Cena, the John Cena gif over there. Oh.
Doritos. Now in 3D.
Everyone checking their coins to see if they can lucha. Pretty much see wrestling at this point. Does anybody even have the ability to right now? I don't know if anybody does.
Dad, can you send my allowance? Hey Siri.
Yeah, I guess we got 3 people over 1,000 coins. We got Steve Taylor, we got J Money Jeff, and we got Kakapopo at 1,000. So some people closing in on it. Some people closing in on a potential lucha. What an episode of SmackDown, though, so far. Can I just say that? Like, seriously, what a fun episode of SmackDown. We have had 3 nights in a row of just excellent wrestling. Seriously, 3 nights. And also, the Hall of Fame was fantastic this past Tuesday.
Weekend Warriors, meet your match with a sport hood.
I'm just enjoying this episode of SmackDown. I think tomorrow night's WrestleMania is going to be really fun. Yeah, Mania is going to be really fun. Are you guys ready for Mania, or are you ready for Mania? I'm so ready, man. You know that the Pink Whitney's going to get a bit of a workout tomorrow. You know that's going to happen. Man, Barstool should really sponsor me at this point. Bring on the sponsorship. Come on, Davey. Come on, Dave Portnoy. I'm a bro. I can talk hockey. I can talk a little bit of sports. You know I can drink. So bring me in, bro. I can talk stock market with you. Davey Day Trader. Come on, Dave. Give Conman those Give Conman that sponsorship. Come on, Barstool. All right, this thing is continuing on. Ricochet almost eliminated by Baron Corbin, but he hangs on. Uh-oh, Garza. Garza, back elbow there to Murphy. Murphy, oh, back elbow. Hang on, is his pants gonna rip? Yes, they are. Murphy in a little trouble. Garza, no, oh, boot to the face of Garza. Then throws the pants right at Corbin. No, Murphy eliminated. Murphy eliminated, and he's out of there. Damn. So still in this ring is Ali, Jey Uso, Corbin, Angel Garza, and Ricochet. Angel Garza is probably going to be the next one eliminated, right? Yeah, Nakamura with the knee to the midsection. Angel Garza doesn't want to be there. Oh, nice counter from Garza, though. Knee to the face, and Angel Garza's been eliminated. There we go. So now we're down to the final five. Ricochet, Corbin, Jey Uso, Nakamura, and Ali. Big kick there from Nakamura, and then Corbin goes right after Nakamura. So these are probably the right final five. I would say Nakamura I have up there, Jey Uso I have up there, Ricochet I have up there, Ali I have up there, and Corbin I have up there. Conman picked the final five. No doubt about that. He had Cedric in there as well, though, for the final six, and that didn't happen. Uh-oh. Ricochet hurt. Oh, no, Ali's eliminated. Oh, poor Ali. He's out of there. So no Ali winning this thing. Corbin. Oh, trying to eliminate Ricochet. No, Jey Uso. Ricochet's out now. All right, we're down to Corbin, Jey Uso, and Nakamura. Nakamura's totally winning this thing. Nakamura's totally winning this thing. 2-on-1, couple of heels, totally going to Nakamura. But Shinsuke, oh, boot to the face of Nakamura as Jey Uso continues to work him. But Corbin now shoving him out of the way. Uh-oh, that's not good. Jey Uso might turn on Corbin here. Super kick from Jey Uso. And now Jey Uso trying to eliminate Corbin. Corbin hanging on for dear life, but Corbin not going down without a fight. Now sending him over the top rope. Down goes Jey Uso. He hangs on to it. Knee to the face. Down goes Corbin. And Nakamura is hanging on. And we're down to the final two. Jey Uso and Shinsuke Nakamura. Thank you so much there, Mark De Los Reyes, for that 250 PHP. I don't know what that is. If that's roughly converted to about $10 or something like that. But we will find out. Thank you so much, my friend. $6.45 Canadian, Philippine pesos. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, that was a bit of an STO. Shinsuke! Go! Counter it into a super kick. What? Oh, there's the Kinshasa. No sold by Nakamura. Nakamura looking to send him over the top rope. Jey Uso. Oh, reverse. Jey, what? Oh my God, Jey wins. Jey won. Jey's the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Holy crap, did Conman call it or did Conman call it? Holy crap, Conman actually called it. What? Conman actually called it. You know what? I understand why they did. I completely understand why. Jey Uso has been in the main event scene for a little bit now. He has been killing it, putting everybody over. Jey Uso is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and here comes Roman. Here comes Roman. Wow, so like that, I see why they did it, guys. Jey Uso has been killing it in the main event scene for so long. And all of a sudden now Jey Uso gets a bit of a rub. He really does. But look at how Roman stole the moment away from Jey Uso. Notice how Jey Uso is not overly thrilled that the Tribal Chief is coming out during his moment. He stole his thunder, which leads me to believe the storyline that I suggested could be a thing. Jey Uso did it on his own. Think about that. Jey Uso did that on his own. He didn't need Jimmy. He didn't need Roman. He did it on his own. The story's there. The story's there. That was fun, though, guys. Wait, now Jey Uso in the ring with Roman. And Roman gives him the approval. And Roman Reigns raises the title high in the center. But Jey Uso just won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Big win for him. Seriously, big win for him.
Or you can just grab your cell phone, open up your camera, and scan the QR code down in the bottom corner of your screen. You will receive 50% off of Peacock Premium. That works itself out just $2.50 a month with Peacock Premium. You'll have
Question, when do I think Brock Lesnar will return? I think... Here's the thing. I thought he might be available for this build to Mania. He wasn't. Or at least they chose not to use him. I do believe Brock Lesnar is literally available to return to WWE at any given point. But I'm not certain on that. So I'm going to say there's a good chance we see him the night after Mania. There's an excellent chance that we see him on the build to SummerSlam, especially if Bobby Lashley retains the WWE Championship. I think Bobby Lashley versus Lesnar could be the SummerSlam match. I just have this feeling. I don't know why. See, here's the thing. Drew McIntyre is either going to be given the title in front of live fans because they want to say a tip of the cap to you, Drew, for running this company basically over the last year. That might be a thing they're looking to do. It might be a tip of the cap to Drew McIntyre in front of live fans. Maybe, maybe, maybe. The other reality could be is that they're keeping the title on Bobby Lashley for a long time. And they just wanted, this is going to be the marquee match for Bobby Lashley. And beating Drew McIntyre clean one-on-one is the way of establishing Bobby Lashley. So yeah, kind of interesting to watch go down. But I feel like Bobby might be the guy who wins. I think that's who I picked in my predictions, right, guys? Was Bobby Lashley? Let me double check that. Yes, I picked Bobby Lashley in my predictions. So that's my thought there. It's my thought process. So let's get around to these donations. Thank you very much there, Mark De Los Reyes. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate your support. He says Kevin Owens will jump off the WrestleMania pirate ship. Mark my words. We're going to roll this as a 10 bomb. Thank you so much, Mark. You might be right, dude. You might be right. On your knees, dog. Bow down to the king.
Kevin Owens will jump off the WrestleMania pirate ship stage, mark my words.
You might be right. You might be right. Let's close this poll, though. Thank you guys very much for voting in them. We got ourselves a question from CLL08. He says, do you think WWE needs a draft? Raw don't have that much main eventers. Yes, so here's a possibility as well that I've been thinking about. If they choose to go in the direction of Roman Reigns losing the WWE Universal title, I do believe Roman Reigns could go over to Monday Night Raw. Whether that's with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, whether they want to feud with Jey Uso before leaving, I'm not too sure. But I do believe Roman Reigns could be lined up to move back to Raw because Raw kind of needs the star power, and I think SmackDown can get by without Roman at this point. We'll see, though. Thank you very much, my friend, for your 5 bomb right there.
I'm annoyed that I even have to be here.
Oh.
I'm not a politician. I'm not running for president.
I don't have to sell myself to you. I got more things to worry about, Paul. I'm in a match that I can lose even if I'm not pinned. But since I'm here, I might as well state the obvious.
I disagree, Big Tiger. I think it would help out the show.
On
Think
Sunday
about it.
night,
Roman
the
Reigns
main
turned
event of
SmackDown
WrestleMania,
around.
I'm
There's
gonna
no reason
show
Roman
up and
Reigns
win.
couldn't turn Raw around.
You know the phrase, you bought the shirt. And to some, that might seem like an arrogant statement, but to me, that's my humble beginnings. Because show day, that's the easy day. Because every single day of the week, when you prep at a 12, the 10 comes easy. But to everybody else in this company, you want to know what show up and win means? I'll tell you. When Roman Reigns shows up, WWE is winning. And I could be like Edge, I could be like Daniel Bryan, I could have one good week. Last week, Daniel Bryan, real tough guy. The week before, Edge, badass, okay. 1 week.
1 week.
Since August 23rd at SummerSlam, I've been doing it for a consistent basis, week after week after week, for over 30 weeks in a row.
Wow. All right.
The numbers don't lie. Who you think changed the ratings for this show, huh? Me. Who you think made this title relevant? The one that everybody wants, me.
And you're saying that Roman couldn't do the same thing on Raw? Absolutely he could.
It brings me to the Dreamers. This is your dream. This is what you want, DB. You tired of hearing no? I just want somebody to say yes to me. And now you're running around here telling everybody you made me tap out?
Forced you tapped out chance, but hey, he did.
DB, you're holding on by a thread here. If you made me tap out, then you'd be champion. But you're not. And you won't ever be. Because on Sunday, you can't make me tap out.
All right.
Edge, you want to complete the comeback, huh? Nobody took it from you? Come on, man, that's garbage. Go ahead and direct the finger at me. I took it from you.
Whoa.
And I took it from everyone else.
Whoa. Oh, that's a good line.
Dreamers. Dreamers. This is where the comeback story ends. You think this championship is your dream? No. Being in WrestleMania, being in the main event with Roman Reigns, that's your dream, and that's where the story ends. And that's where mine begins. Because you boys, you're the launching pad, you're the jump off. You think what I did this year was special? Wait till you see what happens next.
Wow, that's a message.
That's why
Maybe he
I'm
does win.
the head of the table, because I'm not a dreamer now. Dreamers are selfish. It's all about them. Me?
Maybe he does win.
I'm the man with the golden hand. Everything I touch has purpose.
Maybe they do keep the title on Roman, man.
I saved careers, right, Paul?
Yes, sir.
Who gave you the greatest year of your career, Oos?
Oh my God, no! Talking to Jay.
That's right.
Just took credit for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal win. Man, although, boom, 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 boom. Back to Con Man's idea. That could be a thing.
Because as my special counsel says, this ain't a prediction. This is a spoiler. On Sunday night at WrestleMania, in the main event, I'm gonna wreck everybody and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna smash you, I'm gonna stack you, I'm gonna pin you, and the referee's gonna count 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna take this Universal Championship, I'm gonna hold it over my head, and you're gonna look up, and you're gonna see a man greater than you. You're gonna see a man on a different level than you, light years ahead of you.
Wow.
Then you're gonna hear $1 million of pyro go off, and then you're gonna feel the whole world acknowledge me.
Holy crap.
Will it be an evening?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm ready for it. I am so ready for that triple threat match. Bryan Reigns Edge. It's going down 2 nights. Tomorrow is night 1 of Mania. Night 2 is on Sunday. This was just such a good episode of SmackDown. Final rating of the show, everybody. Let me know in the live chat. Conman's going to give it a 9.25. I thought that it was a very, very, very fun episode. Lots of great promos. Great go home and got me excited for the show. That's all that matters. I'm ready for Mania. I hope you guys are as well. Leave me that rating in the live chat. 9.25 from yours truly, Conman167. And I believe that's going to be it for the show. Correct? Yes, it is. Congratulations to Jey Uso on winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Obviously, congratulations to the Dirty Dogs in retaining their tag team championships. And I'm just ready to see Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Edge get it on. Excellent way to go home. All 3 of them had promos. All 3 of them delivered on their promos. All 3 of them felt like megastars. I have no clue who's going to win, but we will find out this Sunday. Before we leave, everybody, we got 2 more donations. We got CLL08 over here.
SmackDown has Rollins, Edge, Bryan. Raw has Lashley, McIntyre, Fiend, Orton.
Yeah, I guess you can kind of say that. That's the main event scene, kind of. Yeah. Roman Reigns, I think, should belong on Raw, though. They could figure out something else on SmackDown. They've got the talent, no doubt about it. Maybe Big E after he loses the IC title to Apollo, potentially. But thank you very much there. Then we got Matthew Grantland dropping a 10 bomb to finish off this show. I believe that's going to do it. Yeah, the best thing really is, though, guys, we have no clue who's going to win.
On your knees, dog.
I'm excited for Mania. If you guys are, give me a hell yeah in the live chat as we are closing out the show here today. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe with your notifications turned on. Come join our Discord server down in the description below if you guys would like to talk further with anybody in this live chat, because that is the place to be. Everybody from this live chat is there. We got over 1,000 active members talking wrestling each and every single day, and it grows every day. So be a part of it. Join the Discord. It's available down in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitter at Conman167 if you wish to keep up to date with everything on this channel. We are going to have a poll for you guys where you can vote what you thought about the show here tonight, whether it was great, good, just okay, bad, or absolute trash. That will be available on the YouTube community page as soon as we are done going live. No reaction clips here tonight because I'm going to get rested up and I'm ready to go for WrestleMania tomorrow. But until then, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful Friday night. I've been Con, and that was Friday Night SmackDown.